I am Mensa. I post a game every day until I reach 500 elo. I am currently rated 417. So we're black. We will get into the Carocon and just do whatever happens, how the opponent causes things. Oh, I usually want to take that pawn and it just now I have to push this pawn up here and then try to get into something good. We gotta get semi-London, reverse London. And this pawn will go up to support the queen right now. Stops them from being able to just take that pawn for nothing, so that's good. But the pawn will get up and defend it again, and it will put me in check. So I don't want to go here and pin myself, but I have to do something right now to get out of check if I want to. There's nothing else to do. Unless I want to move my bishop back. Maybe that's what I should have done. So the people like to always do an attack every moment, so you have to respond to that. They are rated 384. And I obviously have to figure out what happens. Like if he does take me, then I definitely take with that pawn, and then that's actually in my advantage on the queen side here. Because my rooks would like this file. They will take this file as well, but this pawn being over here would be really good for the center. No, I had an option of moving my bishop back, I guess, and that it's kind of where I didn't really want to have to do that. I wanted to have this all nice and mountainous. So he comes up there. Now he might be looking to take that, and if he goes here, so I could take that. Now I can't take it. So if he takes my knight, stop for a minute, put that back. If you put your knight up here, then it protects the knight another time. Kind of blocks your bishop, but you can always figure out getting him out in another way because probably there is going to be some taking here, I'm thinking. So now if he takes my knight, then I can take back with my knight or the pawn, and he can't just win a piece. So I could always figure out trying to put that pawn up and putting the bishop over here. And have moves in an opening that are ever really the way they should go, because that's it always depends on how the opponent does things, and I guess your responses to them. So now they're going to figure out, taking a bit of time to figure out what they want to do. They want to try and pin my knight. Okay. I could take the pin off the knight with this pawn, and it will be attacking this knight and the bishop. So if I do that, he takes this, I take him back. I obviously have to take him back, or else I just lose peace. So I will push that pawn then. Okay. Now we push this pawn, then that one is undefended. But you have to push the pawn now. So I'm just gonna have to try to avoid losing anything here, but there's a lot of attacks on a lot of my pieces. So he has attacked by a pawn all these three pieces. So I believe it should work out that I get one of them for a pawn. So we'll find out. And if the queen goes there, the bishop just takes them. And then we look at how this pawn right here is undefended at the moment. It's attacked by my knight, but my knight is obviously pinned. And so he starts by taking that. So now if I take his queen, he takes something and he's attacking. Well, then I can take back, so that's not a problem. So I'm gonna obviously take the queen then. We just, there could be a trap. There's often traps, and I hope I didn't get into one. My bishop can't come up here. He can come up here. I also have to get more pieces developed. The queen is going to have to get out of where she is because this knight can't do anything at the moment. And I think the queen has to be done soon so that some more pieces could be underway here. If I put the queen here, for example, is that good, or is somewhere else better? That pawn is attacked and undefended still. So if the queen comes here and attacks it again, I don't think that's good for him. This knight is going to have to get taken off as well. And perhaps getting that bishop. So the queen coming up to this square here looks good. except that now they've stopped that from being able to be happening. Okay, so they're coming in. My knight can't do anything right now, but say it comes here, it puts them in check, actually, my queen. And right now the bishop is not defended, and a lot of the pieces on his side don't look defended. So if I do that with my queen, his move has to be to do something about the check. So this is undefended and attacked by a pawn. So I am really hoping that this is going to be. Oh, he moved the one thing. This is defended. This is not defended, though not attacked either. So if I take that, there's an open file. And that's protected now. What else shall I do with my queen? And well, it was really looking like I could take that. So all the pawns were all attacking pieces, and I did end up getting the queen. So we're still at +7. We just don't want anything else of ours taken. That's very bad. The queen is not under attack. Those are protected. So wait a minute. Oh, I can't do that. That bishop stops me from being able to do that. And when I have attacks, it's like I can't do them because of whatever kind of thing they have going on. I can't take that, but if I attack it with a pawn and he takes me, I will attack. Oh, they have just decided, I guess they've resigned and I've won the game. I see that I'm up +7, and maybe they didn't realize that they were going to lose their queen. But anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.